Media personality Holly Willoughby is tipped to actually exit from the media space. That is, I'm talking about this morning show with immediate effect. Well, there's more to this particular story. This is the Literary Pinax News. This is the hub for quality entertainment. Kindly go into YouTube, look for Pinax News, get yourself with the latest of update over there. Well, you can also go and look for all our episodes so far, so you get yourself with the latest from the world of art and entertainment. Join us on today's episode. Let's get started. So, the media personality who's actually been on the media outlet scene for about close to a decade now, she actually, has been on the show, that this morning show since 2009, is tipped to exit the program. Well, this comes after she actually returned from the show for, the first time after, Phil's exit on Monday. That's June 5th. Now, Monday actually saw Holly's return to the show after an extended break away. Now, she hadn't hosted the show since Phillips, quit last month. Now, during after her return, she actually issued a statement about her former host. Let me actually read a sample of her statement for you, so you can actually see what she has been saying. Now, she says, firstly, are you doing okay? I hope so. Feels very strange indeed sitting here without Phil. And I imagine you've been helping or feeding a lot like I have. Shaken, troubled, let down, worried for the well being of people on all sides of what's been going on, and full of questions. That's what she said. Now, she continued saying that you, me, and all of us this morning gave our love and support, to someone who was not telling the truth, who acted in a way that themselves felt as though they had to resign from iTV and step down from a career that they loved. That is a lot of process. Now, she actually extended her statement to that. Now, her statement actually divided viewers' attention, with many also accusing her of throwing Phil's under the bus. Well, she actually had some very harsh words to say, like I clearly read for you to see. Now, however, just days after her return to this morning, Holly has been tipped to leave the show by end of the year. So, quite some interesting, happenings coming in from, the ITV personality Holly Willoughby. Well, like I read to you her statement over there. Now, according to report, Holly is currently, at 6'4", to leave the show by end of the year. That's 2023. However, she's currently at 1'2", to actually, remain on the program she's been on since 2009. Meanwhile, Philip has been tipped to make a sensational return at the show by 2025. Another 61-year-old is currently at 6'1", to return to the show within the next 2 years. Now, the bookies also have him at the 6'4" to return to TV in general by 2025. Only time will tell whether Willow sticks out without her long-time host. Well, interesting times ahead. Like, she actually went for a long break, and a lot of people were very concerned about her. And then she actually comes back throwing tantrums at the colleagues at work, and also throwing shade at the company. Um, well, quite some interesting. Meanwhile, Holly has been warned by some crisis management expert about releasing any more statement about Philip. Now, it comes after the expert branded Holly's statement from yesterday's show that, he actually misgargled, the best madness and worse. So these were some of the statements the expert used. He says that Holly's statement is, tantamount to madness and is quite absurd. Now, speaking exclusively to a podcast show. Now, Edward Coleman James said Holly's statement risked her coming across as insincere. Now, he also goes on to say, in a nutshell, I don't believe that Holly Willoughby is reading, the room very well. So that's his statement. He also goes on to say that the best thing for Hollyby, Willow, why do I keep saying Holly? Well, that's her name anyways. For Willow, to do is to move on and hope that whereas she will definitely have won a lot of supporters, she hasn't in the process put off a lot of former. So whilst she is throwing tantrums at her colleagues, experts are also saying she should also shush and focus on her anger issues. Well, interesting time over there. So looks like there could be a bad news for Holly. If care is not taken, we actually aren't going to see her on TV anymore because she's been tipped, to exit, the program or the show anytime soon. Quite unfortunate, But the statement also goes on to say, I mean, I'm reading the expert's quote to, Willow, who also has been talking so much. Now, he also goes on to say she would be very unwise from a crisis communication point of view. He also continues to say that the release of the statements that are anything, other than truly reconciliatory. So probably she's the best to actually stop releasing statement. Full stop. He ended. Well, it's getting very interesting, I must say. So Holly over there, who says that she feels very ashamed about certain things that has been happening, and of course throwing tantrums at Philip, who happens to be part of the host, of the team of the program. And looks like her words were so strong, and she's actually been tipped to leave the company. But let us know what you think about this rather interesting story. Development from Holly, who of course, if Kerry is not taken, she will be taken off the scenes. Well, we do not know where she will be headed anyways, but we also hope that everything goes on well for the TV personality. Like I said earlier, she actually took a long break, from the scene, close to her, I think a month or two, or maybe, yeah, she actually took a break from the scenes and actually, came back again. And after weeks of controversy surrounding, Philip Shandorf's, return, looks like the TV personality once again is back in the news. This time throwing lots of hard punches. Well, we'll live to see how things go. Well, let's once again see if we can have some comment coming in. Okay, so looks like your comments are not in so yet. So please kindly go onto our YouTube page. Let us know what you think about this rather interesting but sad story from Willoughby, Holly Willoughby, and of course the new latest about her exit from TV. Now, after weeks of controversy surrounding Philip Shandos, the TV host has dramatically, parted ways with the iTV and has been dropped by his agents. I mean, this is some latest report we're also gathering that looks like the controversy is getting heated and heated, and looks like she is dramatically parting ways. It's not been confirmed yet, so let me actually state it like it's not been confirmed right now. But dramatically, we are also hearing in the air that she could be, quitting or being sacked from ITV and will be dropped according to his agent. Well, we'll live to see how interesting times goes. Well, this has been Daily Trends here on Pinax News. Thanks for watching.